1. A metal and a chemical are combined to generate a coordination complex. A. Salt. B. Another metal. C. Ligand. D. None of them. Two. In reality, alpha rays are A. A photon. B. Electrons. C. Helium nuclei. D. None of them. Three. The energy difference between the T2G and EG sets is designated by crystal field theory or CFT. A. 10 dQ. B. 0 dQ. C. 20 dQ. D. 8 dQ. Four. The substance is referred to as benzoin. A. Cupric acid. B. Dioxime. C. Cupron. D. None of them. Five. At pH, the copper complex is generated in ppt. A. 10 to 16. B. 6.20 to 8.20. C. 3.0 to 3.3. D. 5.40 to 9.80. 6. Na2, open bracket, Sn, open parenthesis, OH, close parenthesis, 6, close bracket is known by its IUPAC name. A. Sodium hexahydroxystenate 0. B. Hexahydroxystenate 4 sodium. C. Sodium hexahydroxystenate 4. D. Sodium hexahydroxystenate 1. 7. Selected the indicator for the CuEDTA titration. A. Murexide. B. Thymol blue. C. Phenolphthalein. D. None of them. 8. A method of separating mixture components based on differences in their affinities for mobile and stationary phases is referred to as A. Stationary phase. B. Liquid chromatography. C. Chromatography. D. None of the above. 9. Select the force or forces at play in chromatography. A. Electrostatic. B. Hydrogen bonding. C. London. D. All of them. 10. With the exception of, all halogens can display various covalences. A. Iodine. B. Bromine. C. Chlorine. D. Fluorine. 11. Choose the methods for separating colors, amino acids, and dyes. A. Crystallization. B. Filtration. C. Centrifugation. D. Chromatography. Which of the following compounds is more likely to be ionic? A. NO2. B. Senior Br2. C. CBr4. D. GAAS. 13. Pick substances that can be converted into chelating agents. A. Tridentate. B. Tetradentate. C. Bidentate. D. All of them. 14. One particle is released in the initial stage of the disintegration of uranium. A. Electron. B. Alpha particle. C. Beta particle. D. Gamma particle. 15. Which of the following describes an organic chemical classification? A. Cyclic compounds and alicyclic compounds. B. Alicyclic compounds and acyclic compounds. C. Open chain compounds and linear chain compounds. D. Open chain compounds and acyclic compounds. 16. Which of the following ethers-related statements is untrue? A. Ethers are not organic solvents. B. Lower ethers also act as anesthetics. C. Simple ethers or such as diethyl ether are tasteless. D. The lower ethers are highly volatile and flammable. 17. Which of the following statements about aromatic hydrocarbons is true? A. It has only pi bonds. B. It has only sigma bonds. C. It has a sigma and delocalized pi bond. D. It has a sigma and 2 pi bonds. 18. Even the function groups can be used to categorize organic substances. Of the following, which is not a functional group? A. Carbonyl. B. Isocyano. C. Carboxyl. D. Isocyanide. 19. Which statement regarding transesterification is accurate? A. Exchanging the organic alkyl group of an ester with the organic group alkyl of an ether. B. Exchanging the organic alkyl group of alcohol with the organic group alkyl of an ester. C. Exchanging the organic alkyl group of an ester with the organic group alkyl of an alkane. D. Exchanging the organic alkyl group of an ester with the organic group alkyl of an alcohol. 20. Which of the following statements about the organic addition reaction is untrue? A. Dehydration. B. Hydration. C. Halogenation. D. Hydrohalogenation. 21. Which of the following bonds contains a sizable amount of different chemical compounds? A. Covalent bond. B. Ionic bond. C. Dipolar bond. D. Metallic bond. 22. Which of the following organic compound members is the most basic? A. Methanol. B. Methane. C. Formic acid. D. Formaldehyde. 23. Which of the following doesn't belong to the category of organic compounds? A. Electrocompounds. B. Amides. C. Carbonyl compound. D. Nitro compound. 24. Organic molecules with the element blank make up hydrocarbons. A. Oxygen. B. Hydrogen. C. Carbon. D. Both hydrogen and carbon. 25. Which of the following does not fall within the acid or basic category? A. HCl. B. KCl. C. CH3COOH. D. CH3OH. 26. What substance from the list below is utilized to calm the central nervous system? A. Chloroform. B. Freon. C. Iodoform. D. DDT. 27. Which of the following is produced when phosphorus triodide is used to cure ethylene glycol? A. Ethyl iodide. B. Ethane. C. Ethylene. D. Ethylene diiodide. 28. Which of the following processes employs lead tetraacetate to dissolve a glycol's carbon-carbon bond? A. Jones oxidation. B. Swern oxidation. C. Baeyer-Villiger oxidation. D. Kriege oxidation. 29. Which of the following is not an aromatic hydrocarbon property? A. There exists a strong ratio between carbon and hydrogen. B. These compounds have very good aromaticity. C. These compounds have excellent stability. D. These compounds do not undergo nucleophilic substitutions, but they undergo electrophilic substitutions. 30. Which one compresses more easily? A. Solution. B. Solid. C. Liquid. D. Gas. If 2 gram of NaCl is dissolved in 20 gram of water, then the solution's percentage is A. 12%. B. 9%. C. 7%. D. 5%. When an unsaturated solution is overconcentrated, it transforms into A. Colloidal solution. B. Unsaturated solution. C. Supersaturated solution. D. Saturated solution. The relationship between a substance's concentration and the quantity of energy it absorbs is provided by A. Snell's law. B. Avogadro's law. C. Beer's law. D. Lambert law. It is referred to as the solute concentration per unit volume. A. ppm. B. Molality. C. Concentration. D. Mass. Solvent and solute concentrations can both be stated as A. Moles. B. Volume. C. Mass. D. All of these. Master of Chemistry. Chemistry is central to many of the world's most important challenges, from tackling global health and medicine to energy production and sustainable food. It is a key discipline that interfaces with biology, physics, and geology, and its discoveries enable the creation of new materials and products. This degree is a research-led program with an emphasis on solving real-world problems and will equip you with the analytical and practical skills to progress your career in this exciting field. The MChem offers the opportunity to specialize in particular areas of chemistry and is suited to students who want to go on to further research or industry. It builds on the 3 years BSc, but has a deeper focus across key topics and includes a year in a research group. This is an excellent way to develop your research skills and may even lead to publishable work. Major topics of Master of Chemistry. 1. Analytical chemistry. Techniques for detecting and quantifying chemical substances, including spectroscopy, chromatography, and electrochemistry. 2. Organic chemistry. Synthesis, reaction mechanisms, and properties of carbon-based compounds. This includes studying reaction kinetics, stereochemistry, and synthesis of complex molecules. 3. Inorganic chemistry. Focuses on compounds without carbon-hydrogen bonds, especially those involving metals and coordination chemistry. Topics include catalysis, bioinorganic chemistry, and solid-state chemistry. 4. Physical chemistry. The study of the physical principles that underlie chemical behavior, including thermodynamics, quantum chemistry, kinetics, and statistical mechanics. 5. Biochemistry. Examines the chemical processes within living organisms, covering proteins, enzymes, nucleic acids, and metabolism. 6. Materials science and nanotechnology. Study of the properties and applications of materials at molecular and atomic scales, including polymers, ceramics, nanomaterials, and electronic materials. 7. Environmental chemistry. Focuses on the chemical processes occurring in the environment and the impact of human activity. Topics include atmospheric chemistry, water chemistry, and soil chemistry. 8. Computational chemistry. Uses computational techniques to simulate and model chemical reactions, molecular structures, and materials. Includes molecular dynamics, quantum calculations, and structure predictions. 9. Industrial chemistry and chemical engineering. Involves large-scale chemical production, chemical process design, optimization, and safety protocols. Topics also include catalysis, reactor design, and separation processes. Advanced chemistry topics. 1. Supramolecular chemistry. The study of molecular assemblies and intermolecular bonds beyond the traditional covalent bonds, including hydrogen bonding, van der Waals forces, and pi-pi interactions. 2. Quantum chemistry. Applying quantum mechanics to chemical systems to understand atomic and molecular behavior. 3. Medicinal chemistry and drug design. The design, synthesis, and development of new pharmaceuticals. 4. Catalysis and reaction mechanisms. Study of catalysts and their role in accelerating chemical reactions, including both homogeneous and heterogeneous or solid catalysis. 5. Polymer chemistry and advanced materials. Study of polymers and the design of new materials with unique properties. 6. Organometallic chemistry. Chemistry of compounds containing bonds between carbon and metal atoms. 7. Nanochemistry. Chemistry at the nanoscale, where materials often exhibit unique physical and chemical properties. 8. Photochemistry and photophysics. Study of chemical reactions driven by light and the properties of light-activated molecules. 9. Environmental and green chemistry. Development of sustainable chemical processes and reducing environmental impact. 10. Computational chemistry and molecular modeling. Using computer simulations to model molecular structures and chemical reactions. 11. Chemical biology. Application of chemical techniques to understand and manipulate biological systems. 12. Advanced spectroscopy techniques. In-depth exploration of analytical techniques for characterizing materials and molecules.